from Boise. Woo! We're so excited to hear.
Good morning, I'm Carol Smith, Superintendent of Portland Public Schools, and I want to thank you for spending your Saturday morning with us here at Boise Elliott, getting ready to beautify, do our spring cleaning inside and out.
Saturday was a fantastic experience. We had approximately 150 people here from Comcast doing all sorts of things, painting the halls, painting some classrooms, painting some bulletin boards, weeding outside. It was an amazing sight.
The way we got hooked up with Comcast is really a great story. And it was several years ago we met with Comcast and said, we have this vision for an event. We want to have a day where we have hundreds, if not thousands of volunteers out. And the person from Comcast said, well, that's funny because I want to do the same thing. So we really aligned around a common vision. For Comcast, it was, how can we be the company in town that gets the highest percentage of most of its employees out on a project? And here we were thinking, imagine if we could have a day with hundreds of people in the community. So really, it was the visions aligned, and from there, it just became a matter of getting it done.
Comcast and Hands on Portland organized this Care Day, and they had roughly 1,600 people who were working at 17 sites between Longview and Eugene on Saturday. Incredible kind of community support for us as a school district to receive, where we really have community members come in and spend time in our schools and understand the impact they're able to have, and just feel more connected to our schools, and it does an amazing thing for us that we can't do alone.
This is one of the first times that we've had volunteers of this magnitude come in and put this sort of effort towards the building. Now in late summer, just prior to the start of school, all the schools will have an opportunity to have their grounds and so forth taken care of. But to my knowledge, I'm not aware of any school that's had 150 volunteers show up on a Saturday to do what has been done here. And it may have taken place, but I'm not aware of it. As I say, it was an amazing feat.
Comcast Cares Day is actually a national day of service. Not only did we connect 1,400 Comcasters from Longview to Eugene, but we also connected 50,000 nationwide. And after 7 years of doing this, we've actually reached our 1 millionth day of community service for Comcast Cares Day, which is a pretty exciting milestone.
It's amazing what can happen when you pull together a group of people. In the course of 3 hours, what we were able to accomplish. We painted upstairs and down and did all the landscaping all around the school. So fabulous turnout and fabulous amount of work accomplished in a Saturday morning. And I want to thank people who came over and spent their Saturday with us helping just beautify Boise Elliott.
To pull off a project like this, it's a lot of coordination. It's a lot of relationship building over the years so that we have connection with the school district and with great companies like Comcast that are energized and excited about having their employees involved.
We've been doing this here in Oregon and Southwest Washington for about 5 years, and every year I'm amazed. People get up on Saturday, they're excited, they really want to make a difference that is a change agent in their communities.
The feedback from volunteers is that, number one, they're just happy to help. People just want to make a difference, they want to make a connection, and they don't know how to do that. It's a complicated world we live in. I don't meet anybody who doesn't want to help, but I meet a lot of people who just don't know how to do that, and that's where hands-on comes in. And that's the great thing about an event like Cares Day. It gives a lot of people an opportunity to get involved in something that they've always wanted to do, but really just didn't know how to do it.
I think the mood of the volunteers on Saturday was just amazing. They got stuff done, they wanted stuff to they wanted it to look nice, and they just really made a difference. It was pretty exciting for me to come back after and see how much work we got accomplished.
What else makes this important is we have the approximately 420 students in this building. And some of the students came in and says, wow, Mr. Brandon, this looks great. And so kids have pride in their school. And so I'm sure that they're going to be taking care of it. No writing on the walls or anything like that, because they enjoy being at school. And now they're enjoying being at school with fresh paint and being spruced up. And so it's great that way as well.